was not the point of this. Alright. What is happening? Can I change it? I'm going to try to change it while I'm in it. Let's hope this works. I'm not really expecting anybody to show up. But let's share this. You can hear our second time today watching Frozen 2. Because, of course. Sorry about the glare. My phone. I'm going to share this to Twitter. So, oh, hi, JD. So, I'm just, like I said, I'm not really expecting. Sorry, I got distracted. Not really expecting anybody to show up. Oh my gosh, this glare. My phone screen is cracked. Right over the camera. Right there. So, you get this lovely fractal. So, it's been a minute since I did anything for my channel. I've been adjusting. I had to swap out my hard drive. And now my camera on my computer doesn't work. So I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, other than that, I'm just working. I wanted to go back to doing live streams, as well as creating videos like I did for my Midsummer review. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And I've downloaded all the drivers and I can't figure out what it is. And all I can think of is that when this hard drive was in my old laptop, it was a laptop that my ex got as an extra from one of his clients. And I know he disabled the webcam. Because he was super paranoid that, like, we're just going to be watched all the time. I'm like, I don't really care. Like, he has everything disabled. Like, when I talked to him on the phone the other day and Alexa went off, he's just like, am I being recorded? I'm like, no, a GIF came on my screen and Alexa decided to tell me that it was going to play. So, and yes, right now I'm streaming from my phone using Streamlabs, because I have like 70 followers, so I can't technically stream from my phone. But I'm doing it. So, but anyway, that's just that life update. If you're a follower on here and you follow me on Twitter, there's a link on Twitter. If you have, like, if you don't have the means to help, if you can help share my message. I am trying to either keep my house or find a place to live. The reason I called my ex was to see if he had any money to help. He hasn't paid child support since. He's paid child support since August, but it wasn't like it wasn't even a quarter payment. It was $130. His child support is much higher than that. So I called to ask if he had any money to help, and nope. Because he refuses to get a job. I'm done being nice about him. I'm done being, like, the kids aren't here, so, like, I mean, my daughter's here, but she doesn't. I'm done being the nice person in the situation. So, it is what it is. If you can't help, if you could share the link, I would greatly appreciate it. It is right now. It's a crisis situation. Hotels are closing. I know I shouldn't be. I'm looking at my face and thinking, "Oh, don't touch your face, Jenny," as I'm touching my face. Hotels are closing. I'm not sure if there's any places that are like renting to new people right now. As of Monday, schools will be closed. So I don't know what's going on. You know, every share helps. It really does. I am absolutely overwhelmed with how many people that I don't even know have helped, like in huge ways. Because it's like, with everything that's gone on in this last year, the goal was to be completely solvent by February. And I'm not gonna, like, it. Yes, I should have made better choices. As far as who I went into business with. That's on me. But my kids shouldn't be punished for it. I'm doing what I can with what I have. Hopefully, like even before all this court mess, I ordered a new phone, so it should be here within the next day or so. I'm hoping to be able to live stream even with my kids home. Maybe I'll have to do it in the middle of the night when they're sleeping. Somebody told me that there is a way that I can connect my phone to what I'm playing on the computer, and I can do live streams that way. But I'm just this is a weird time to be alive. Like, people don't understand how serious the situation is until it like affects them, and like the sheer amount of people that are sure that they're experts in stuff that don't understand like basic epidemiology. Like, things aren't shutting down to prevent the spread of, or to prevent people from getting the coronavirus. You're likely going to get it. It's to prevent the spread. And it's to prevent this fast spread. If we can have a slow spread, that's better than a fast spread, because with a slow spread, we can contain it. But anyway, oh no. So, that's Minnie Mouse. So, exactly, it slows it down so it doesn't overwhelm the systems. Like, if thousands of people, like, rushed the ER because they thought they were sick, they don't have the capacity to test all those people. They don't have the capacity to treat all of those people. It's a measurement used to, like, it's like when you spill a drink on the table. Sometimes when you throw down a paper towel, it gets everything. Sometimes it doesn't, but what it doesn't get was a lot less than what would have happened if you hadn't put down a paper towel. And these measures are like a paper towel. You know, the toilet paper thing pissed me off because there's no reason. Hi, Brody, by the way. There's no reason for people to need to like stock up on toilet paper. Like, it's a virus. It's a bronchial virus. So the way to the key signs is it's like a really heavy cold, but you're not producing mucus. It's not producing mucus and sputum. So that's like one way to tell the difference between it and like the common cold when you first get it. It's not going to give you the runs unless like you get the runs with a cold. But like if you get a runs with the cold, you've got other issues. But hi Ophelia. I had to call places yesterday because I was putting in orders for groceries and we were almost out of toilet paper. And I had to call places. CVS, luckily, CVS has a moratorium on, like, you cannot go in and buy them out of toilet paper. You can buy 4-packs. And I am so glad because, like, you know, ordered toilet paper, had enough extra space in my order to get like some Gatorade for the kids. And you know, I wish more places all around would just have done that in the first place. Like, there's no reason to stock up on water. Like, this is not the end of days. This is a pandemic. We've been through pandemics before. And Brody, you actually lived through SARS up in Winnipeg. It was bad in Winnipeg. We were quarantined in our apartment for 4 weeks. And, like, the last thing that we wanted was more toilet paper. You know, we stocked up on the essentials. But, like, no, we didn't get it, but someone in my workplace tested positive, so they shut the whole building down. Just like what they're doing now. Like, they shut things down to prevent the spread. Winnipeg has one of the, I want to say best funded, but I don't think that's the right term. They have one of the top research facilities in North America for viruses. Like, I always used to joke that, like, if we ever die when we were in Winnipeg, it was probably going to be from some, like, unknown rare disease. But we survived because they shut down my building. Like, I worked in one of the buildings downtown where, like, thousands of people were inside breathing the same air, same recycled air through an HVAC machine. You know? So, most of downtown was shut down for 4 weeks until, you know, people that had been testing positive were testing negative. So, it's one of those things where it's just like, when people are sharing information that will actually help, you need to listen. Wash your hands. Use your cough pocket, which is cough pocket. You can't really see it. Your cough pocket. Not your hands. The inside of your elbow. And what I've been teaching the boys is, because Galen is big on high fives. So I've been teaching him to touch elbows. You can't see my elbow. I've been teaching them to touch elbows instead of high fives or handshakes. Because at school, Galen is big on handshakes. Which I don't get. But, like, he got on the bus this morning. And he was so excited. He goes, touch elbows to the bus driver. So, but anyway, I hope everyone stays safe. Stay hydrated. Stay inside. Like, if you don't have to be anywhere, don't just, like, go somewhere to hang out. Yeah, that's a young kid thing, and it's gross. And your little brothers need to do that too. Um, we've got enough soap in this house. But yeah, use your cough pocket. I'm really glad it hasn't hit your province yet. We just the other day, we were told, oh, we've got two cases in the state, and then it's up to like 4, and I think it's like at 10 by now. But it's frustrating. So I'm just spending my days. I'm getting the house cleaned up because either we're gonna stay here or we're gonna have to leave. It doesn't, like, it's just one of those things. But so I've gotten a bunch of laundry done and a bunch of scrubbing done. So I'm hoping to have better news by the end of the day. So anyway, it has been 15 minutes, 16 minutes. So I'm going to get going. This is the end of my 15-minute break. I've got some more work to do, but I'm hoping that either once my new phone comes in, because this one, like I said, this one's cracked. You can see all the nice little halo effects. If you can share my link on Twitter, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm going to get going, and I will talk to you all later. I'm hoping to I'm probably going to live stream early in the morning or late at night. Because my boys are loud. So, touching my face again. You don't realize how often you touch your face until you are watching yourself touch your face. So, bye guys. Thank you for showing up. I don't know how to turn this off. There it is. Okay. Love you all. Bye.